I did an hour video, and then so now I'm just going to load this up for you guys real quickly. You can pause it, you can expand it, and take a look at the. I'll do this for you, and I'll erase these images. I'll try to get this down within 5 to 10 minutes. It really takes an hour to explain all this, but in the short of it is the 70 inches are what you want to keep track of. It appears that, and I've got a longer video, so you're going to have to just trust me on it. I know I'm going to get trolled a little bit real fast. It appears that the columns number 3 and number 10 experienced, well, I'd like to say some buckling going on because of the spacing of the cracks and all. I can explain that in a longer video. I don't want to get you guys all upset and trolled out and everything else. I want to show you a few more images. It wrapped around. What basically says is it wrapped around. I also want to show you real quickly that I've always said that post-tensioning was a problem. The transverse cables, they had a lot of, I'm going to talk fast because I want to get this done in like 5 minutes and post it. They had a lot of emails going back and forth. It appears that that they did not notify the federal government per their grant, per these images, that they were having problems, experiencing problems with cracking. It appears they did not notify FDOT with cracking. They did notify them. It seems like they had a battle over the inspecting engineer, the CEI, stating that they were out of, and you can pause this, that's why I'm just giving you a quick shot of this, that they had a battle over here, oops, I got to back that up for you, right? Okay, moving forward. They had a battle over, and you guys can pause it. They had a battle over the inspecting engineer, CEI, telling them that their post-tensioning, their positions of their cabling was wrong, and in positioning of well, frankly, they did a lot of crappy work. With that said, I'm not on the side of this inspecting engineer. I think that they played soft with a lot of their documentation, with a lot of their I think they played soft with their documentation. My 1 hour video, I chewed them up in it, but let me just get you this, and you guys can pause it, and I'll expand it, of course, and you guys can pause it and read as you go. And so here are the images of the cracks. This is the south end. This is, and there's, you see the cutouts. You see the expansion, the flexible joint, if you will. Their hinge. This is the bottom hinge. Believe it or not, this is the bottom hinge. That photo number 2. Photo number 1 shows, this is photo number 1. This is the cracks up top. Ironically, there are documents in here that talk about photo number 7, not present. Photo number 7 is not present. These are very serious cracks. They're not something, they would take over 2 hours to talk about. They're not something you walk away. This appears to me to be a couple of different concrete pours. I can't be sure of that. It's a total of 1 is 68 feet. Then you add the balance. I think these two together, it comes out to the total length of the bottom decking. Here again is an email. Hey, here again is an email. VSL was not part of that when they had their issues going on. Here's total cluster screw up, if you will. I would not allow this. You see these, the aggregate couldn't get through here. I would shoot this down. This would be a conflict. Aggregate can back up, in fact, and maybe you can get some paste coming through there, and it just right down whatever's going on here. This how they cross each other here. That, you know, how's that getting resolved? You know, you're going to vibrate the cement in, and you're going to create a polyp of aggregate on top of each other, which is just not a good thing. You know, this calls for this. Did this cause to be up high like that? I mean, really, the craftsmanship is really not helping me here. I'd go crazy on this. There's some transverse solid conduit going across. Here, I mean, there's a lot of it going across in the lower canopy, lower decking. This is the, I would hope this is the transverse post-tension cables, and the longitudinals, I don't know where they are, but again, you've got this, appears to be that you're going to have some problem with your aggregate getting all down through here, and you're not getting any aggregate there. You're just going to get, what, you know, I don't know what size pipe this is, but you're getting over an inch of void there, and then you've got this sorry gap here. This is just terrible, you know, no aggregates getting there. This, you know, you can't wire tie this up. Yeah, so, you know, it's my idea, but I can't patent an idea. Someone needs to make an app. My opinion, my thoughts, that says, you know, when you're driving, you're coming across an MCM build, would you like to go around? You're coming along, you know, that would be a pretty cool app. I'd purchase that app for $10. That's my max I'd purchased on. I said go for 20. That you know, you're coming across, you're underneath an MCM build overpass. You know, so you can make your own choice to hurry up through it. You know, not park underneath of it, honk the horn. All right, I'm gonna stop here, and I'll try to load these up for you guys. I'm done. Hope this works for you. Those photographs, images, and all.